Alrighty, hello there everybody. We welcome you back to the Storm Spotter series. And gotta say, we are getting ready for some big time thunderstorms to show up by early Friday morning. And yes, it has a possibility of some hail. Well, I'm doing a little experiment, and this one has to do with styrofoam. So I found styrofoam over there near that dumpster over there, and so far we are reinforcing my car with a blanket, 2 bath towels for the windshield, and so far, well, I'll show y'all what I am doing. And yep, pretty much I'm going to cover the hood, so that way if we do get hail, the hail will just bounce off from the styrofoam. So here's my car right here, even though I've done a lot of work on it already. And yeah, you could tell we do have some clouds coming in, and we might be getting thunderstorms earlier than expected. It's a great possibility. But anyway, I'm going to be working on my car. I might set my phone down somewhere so it'll record while we work on this. So probably about right here. That should work it. So one way to protect your car from hail, you can use styrofoam, you can use towels, and pretty much you could use almost anything. So what you're going to do, you're going to break that in half, and most likely stick it like right under the car, or right under, just like that. Now remember, the other part of that can move, so you're going to have to find where your styrofoam is, and that way you create just like that. Perfect. So anyway, the hail will bounce off, and there you go. You have something, and yeah, hail can bounce off the styrofoam. So right after that, you want to make sure that you go back, you tie the existing strap right where you last had it tied. So anyway, in case if you ever get hail, yes, the styrofoam will work. And pretty much, yeah, it will work really good. We're doing an experiment on that. And there we go. So hopefully this will hold down. Yeah, so I got about 3 layers of styrofoam under this right here. And yeah, so far it should work really good. But I'm definitely going to keep this styrofoam. I'll put it in my closet. And yeah, we got our reinforcements of a blanket. And so far we got like our stuff right here. I have to reach under and realign everything. Now see, there we go. Just want to make sure that everything is good. And feel around and make sure that we got everything looking really good. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, okay, so we got everything. I think we're strapped down, ready to go. Okay, so that's good, that's good. And we're pretty much good to go on that. But yeah, anyway, we got a pretty good moon tonight. It's about a crescent-shaped moon. Now, we are expected those thunderstorms about 1 a.m. So, yeah, if you can see the clouds way over there, it's probably a big wall cloud. And yeah, so far we just had some big bad storms go right through Sterling City not too long ago. We got Corpus Christi at Midland. They are 2.5 hours in rain delay due to severe weather in Midland. And yeah, so far they probably won't start until later on. But anyway, we're gonna see how this thing goes. The wind is starting to pick up on it a little bit. I might have to tie it down maybe a little bit more. But yeah, the styrofoam is going to be a good hail protector, because out in my apartment complex we have no hail covers, and yeah, so far we are pretty much defenseless out here. So yeah, that looks like it's strapped down pretty good. See, protects the hood of the car, the windshield of the car, and yeah, it looks just like that. So basically, if you do get big hailstones, such as grapefruit and baseball size, the styrofoam is the way to go. Because the styrofoam, you know, the hail hits like that and it'll protect your car from getting damaged. But anyway, I also am parked under this tree right here, so that's going to be a good protector for the rest of the car. So that's going to be pretty good. So yeah, going to have that and that. Probably going to have to work it a little bit. You know, have to work on that. There we go. Okay, well, we are going pretty good. I might need to tighten this down a little bit or something, but anyway, I don't think it'll fly away. I think I pretty much got it all tied down. Yeah, I think what I need to do is get this back under, because it's like right under the thing. That way, keep it all tied down and stuff. But there we go. All right. So that should protect the car, hopefully. Then we did a lot of work. We got a lot finished. So yeah, just glad that the trash man didn't come for that box. And that way it will protect my vehicle from getting hit if there is any hail. But anyway, you could use also, like, I'm trying to think of what they use, but you could use styrofoam, you could use boxes, you can use, you know, whatever you need to protect your car from large destructive hail. But anyway, I would probably go with the styrofoam. I mean, that's just one thing I'd go for. But anyway, got security out here checking up on everything, making sure we are all good to go. Make sure that's all nicely tight. Hello. Yep, always have security protecting us. That's really a good thing. Make sure this is nice and tight right here. There we go. All right, well, I think we are nicely covered in that. Okay. Yep, there's my car right there. This next door neighbor. Well, anyway, we are, well, pretty much, it's humid this evening. But yeah, got some styrofoam. I'm doing pretty good. Well, we are going to experiment with the styrofoam. And hopefully that will work if we do have hail tonight. But yeah, anyway, it's about 9:54 on this Thursday night. But yeah, we are expected those storms by 1 o'clock tonight. So I got the car all taken care of. But yeah, pretty good. I like the styrofoam. Definitely gonna keep that little piece, just in case. But anyway, we got the car all covered up. So before I go to work in the morning, I'll pretty much get everything. I'll go put my styrofoam. Probably go put that on the back porch and stuff, even though it's gonna be raining. Oh boy, you guys should have seen what I did. Like early this morning, I got up at 4 a.m. and boy, it was storming out. And I decided, well, I'm gonna go out, get all my stuff off, because we got work in a few hours and my car needs to be ready. And so anyway, I'm getting out there and I look like I jumped in a swimming pool with my clothes on. My hair was wet and boy, thunder and lightning. I felt like I was going to get struck by lightning or something, but I was like, Lord, protect me. Don't let the lightning get me. But anyway, yeah, lightning didn't get me, but I got everything off. Even though lightning storms are very dangerous, and so far, I was like, Reed nearly. Boy, that guy out during the other day when they were about right outside of Fredericksburg, Texas. And boy, they were in the leaning front of that thunderstorm. And that storm had hail. It had up to grapefruit size hail. And, lightning strikes, like close range lightning. And well, the Dominator got struck by lightning. Like, the lightning can travel under your feet and into your electronics. It could pretty much screw up your electronics. So as I said before, if you have a lightning storm headed your way, make sure that your phones are charged up, ready to go, and make sure you unplug from your electrical outlets. Like if you live in an apartment, a house, or whatever, make sure that you unplug from your wall, and that way you don't lose your electronics. So, gotta say, just a little thing on that. But anyway, yeah, so I was seeing them storm clouds and I don't see any lightning. It's probably just a cloud with no lightning. But yeah, anyway, we're pretty much going to see the storms by tonight, early morning. I mean, it just depends when they get here. So anyway, well, got my car all covered, so we're pretty much good. I can sleep. And if it does storm, well, you probably know I'd be awake. Lightning just wakes me up, so anyway. Well, anyway, thought I'd give this video out and do little tips on how to protect your vehicle from large destructive hail. Like I said, you could use boxes, you could use styrofoam, or whatever you can find. You can use that to protect your car from hail damage, because hail is the great deal of insurance claims. Because a lot of times when you get larger hail, you'll be like, oh, I hope it doesn't come over here and all of a sudden your car is destroyed, your insurance rates go up, and well, your whole car is totaled. And boy, after that, your insurance rates go up, which that's absolutely ridiculous. Because the insurance companies know that we can't stop the storm from coming, but they get their money's worth when it comes to like hailstorms and accidents and all types of stuff. But I gotta say, it's just ridiculous what the insurance companies do. Because basically, they care more about the money these days than they do their customers. But I don't know. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm right about that. I don't know. But, you know, a lot of times that's what I think about a lot. But anyway, I don't know what to think of anymore. But anyway. Well, I gotta say, I think it's about time for bed. It's 10 o'clock on this Thursday night. Got one more day to work and then it's off to the ranch. I'm going to go out and ride my horse. So yeah, going to be pretty good. And also, big long episode of horseback riding adventures, which that's going to be good too. Well, anyway, hope y'all have a good night. Stay safe and remember, if you are alert, make sure you keep your alerts on your phones in case if severe weather comes in, and that way you're good to go. Well, this is Storm Spotter John signing off saying have a good night and we'll see you again soon.